Welcome back to the Future. And this time we will try to finish up episode 5. So here's hoping. So how was everyone's day? I spent the day grinding and watching streams. So yeah, I miss a lot of them because I'm busy grinding. What can I say? I was playing Park Golden. I was grinding up my team and then gaming stream to watch. Pretty interesting. So yeah, again, this is younger me, so I haven't watched any of stuff of the old. So, who's Mary Pickford? Best way to the direct way by knocking on the door. The place looks like them old saloons where everything going down easy. If it'll load. This game has a tendency not. Oh. Holy crap, that's loud.
We were wondering if you could tell us.
That's always the chicken.
Doc, that was Edna.
Edna Strickland?
Impossible. This is how she was when I first met her. I had to. Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle it. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Okay. So, window.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
Okay. Tripwire. So that happens.
Hey, mistress.
Mike Corleone.
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You interviewed
me once, back when you were young.
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Nor the future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
Really? Okay, Doc, if you in. Whoa. That guy. Cabin door. So we just like jump over it? Yeah. That's what I thought.
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
We spent today together.
We spent the day together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
Where's Hill
Listen,
Valley?
lady, you gotta tell us where Hill Valley went.
Hill Valley? You're standing in Hill Valley. Population 1.
You know there's supposed to be a town here today, right?
Might be there was a town once long ago, or might be it was in the future. How many times I gotta tell ya, I don't talk about any time but today.
Okay, I brought something for you.
Something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
Doesn't she want... Behold. Oh. What does she want? Edna's waiting for you to show her something. What? Press her. Hint. It's in your inventory. Oh, Emmett's picture. Edna. Did your Georgia fly?
I brought you. You don't know him. He looks a lot like this guy you did know.
Not interested.
Sound? Does she want to rejoin the Edna?
I brought you this.
I ain't interested in flowers.
Wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in talking flowers. Put them away.
Expo tickets? Edna?
I brought you these tickets to the expo.
What expo?
The expo you left when you swiped the DeLorean and jumped back in time.
Boom.
Stop messing with my brain. I don't know nothing about time travel, and I never did. And what's more, I never talk about the past.
What happened
You must have
today?
brought something Edna wants.
Don't look at me. I didn't bring anything by myself.
What does she want? Reintroduce. Oh. Duh.
Maybe not.
No, I know that, but... Doc.
I brought you him.
It's Emmett Brown. Choo-choo.
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own. He's all grown up.
Come closer.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
Yeah, go with the flow, Doc.
It can't be! Emmett!
Yes, Edna. It's me.
This can't go well.
It's October 13th, 1931, and you are Emmett. How did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming? Well, stay there.
I don't like where this is going.
Case of repressed memory syndrome. Once
RMS.
is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
Wait, she's trying to forget you, or does she have a gun with her? Oh, Edna.
Darling, you've come back.
I was terrified.
Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tip. I trust you've done the same.
Of course.
Of course I have. What?
Oh.
Babyface.
Babyface.
That's not your pet name for me. Wait a minute. What's going on?
Sweet stuff?
Sweet stuff.
Sweet stuff.
You've never called me that. Something's wrong here.
No. Dickos?
Schnookums.
Snookums.
You're sweet. But you're still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's this?
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh...
What happened?
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
Can you jog her memory? If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Got something?
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll... Officer, I can explain.
What?
It was a trick. I was framed. He's after me. Ha! He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do. And here it comes.
Yes?
Here one comes.
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected? What's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
What does he want us to do? Edna needs to promptly and then makes splashes and bangs, triggering Edna's okay. You're kind of insane, Edna, but I love it because it suits you.
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back! Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885.
Oh! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing. Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Better find a way to bring back Marshal Strickland quick. We've got to bring this story to a climax.
Doesn't want us to get the picture. Rival. Freedom. Peek in the window. Cactus will look more like Broncos recognized. Okay. Window.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back in the future.
Does it want us to get his hat? Let him see it.
This hat doesn't frame her face very well.
Okay, they're gonna want us to put it on the cactus. A little already.
Nice fit. Looks like a Strickland to me.
Like my little brother, perhaps, but not like my grandfather. Grandfather was much more shaggy.
I wonder what...
Understood.
Not sure what that...
Oh, yeah, okay, we need to give him a mop. Mop.
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much...
Oh, we use that as hair. This is actually pretty ingenious. It's funny. It's just kind of gone insane.
Oh, grandfather, how well you look. How well everything looks.
Looks.
How does everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept. And the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century. And I know the reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a state of innocence. I think I could learn to like living here. But who's this?
Who?
This big lout swaggering up the street, lips curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard. Beauregard.
Planning.
Yes!
Good guess.
Look at him, acting like a big shot, throwing his money around. Stolen money, no doubt. Why can't they see through him? The two-bit phony. And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land in town. He's going to put up
Oh, what?
I don't know. It's something I don't like. Something evil.
This is the key to our mystery. We've got to get her memory back in the groove.
What kind of establishments with most? A marketeer. It says saloon. She doesn't like saloons. Saloon shine.
An old saloon sign. Cool.
She's not liking
Too
it.
bad it's all burnt.
Ooh, yeah, she ain't like them saloons. Saloon shine.
Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Who are you? What are you doing in my yard, you hooligan?
No, Ed, no yard.
What?
This is Emmett speaking. It's October 13th, 1931.
Yes.
And something's about to happen.
Oh, yes, something big. But what?
Better not talk to her directly. It'll break the spell.
So where's one put it? On the outhouse? Not really someplace we... Okay. If that's a saloon to you. We're happy to drink at a saloon.
Talk about a watering hole.
Saloon? In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that. Grandpa, you can't let him do it. You can't let that snake ruin paradise. Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands. I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
Oh, we get the candle. Shaking down, we gonna go and burn the outhouse down, cause she's the awesomeness. Burn a stick. We said gonna wanna put it to the outhouse.
No, it'll never burn like that. First, we'll need some kerosene. Apply it liberally to the building site. No sense in being parsimonious. And now, watch.
Ooh.
Isn't it beautiful? The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness. Burn, you sucker!
There was never this passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
What is it? Is it the fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloon, is it? It's spreading to the other buildings in Hill Valley.
My intentions were pure. supposed to happen like this.
But it did happen like this. And you've been repressing it all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're...
Hooligan. I'm a hooligan.
I know I shouldn't laugh, but it's pretty funny.
Did I lay it on too thick?
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Hill Valley destroyed by fire started approximately 2 a.m. July 17th, 1876.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story. Am I, Mr. Sagan?
Uh-oh.
You set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now, by the powers invested in me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you two criminals to... You! How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines in the Hayesville Herald.
We are not worthy.
Shoot those fellas.
I could shoot
I'm praying.
you too, you know.
But you
No.
won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right? This is your cue to skedaddle. Right.
Much obliged.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. You are God, Michael J. Fox. I'm gonna go, television. I'm gonna nicely hug you. Because that's quality energy in 3 decades. We're not worthy of your presence, Michael J. Fox. You are our God. Except for twitching, but no. That's why I like to say that donate to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. Link is in the description below. I would have put I was trying to put an attachment on the stream saying, hey, kind of have to end this. We're going back to the older days. We really have to stop this.
Here's Beauregard Tannen's half-finished saloon. Sometime during the next hour, Edna's going to light it on fire and accidentally burn down Hill Valley.
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
We'll find it later. Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back. You go through the front.
Got it.
Interesting. Mad Dog Tam just sleeping, Larry. Hello, Mad Dog.
I'd better not get too close. I'd better not get too close.
Oh, Edna. Why art thou doing this?
Who's there?
Edna, stop. It's just me.
Mr. Sagan, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Pickford.
Isn't it obvious? I'm putting an end to your den of iniquity before it starts.
I don't think so, Mary.
Scare and marry.
I don't like shooting women, but no one comes between Beauregard Buchanan and his livelihood.
Tannen, stop. You shoot her, she'll drop the torch, and this whole place will burn up. Edna, stop. If you drop that torch, he'll shoot us.
Looks like we're at something of a standoff here, Mr.
Ultimatum.
Tannen.
I don't see a way out unless somebody manages to disarm both of you at the same time.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
Subtlety. 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 Loose Warbird?
Was that a mouse?
What's the matter, Miss Pickford? Scared of a little mouse?
No, but you should be scared. Mice carry diseases. It's a fact. Look it up.
What's it wants to do? Yeah, I'm with it. Okay. Save Doc in Hill Valley, you'll have to disarm Tannen and douse Ed in the slain simultaneously. We'll need something to doors to flame. Take a look at the barrels outside the window. Barrels, 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 barrels.
Say, it's a lovely chandelier you've got there, Tannen.
French? Nah, I got it off a wagon that had the misfortune.
Pickle
Pickle
barrel.
juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's
Pickle.
too heavy to lift.
Pickle barrel, barrel, ladder. We're gonna climb up. Sandbag. This is a simple point click thing. It's simple. You're saying something, Doc, before I interrupted you? I don't really care about Doc. Noise.
Crap! It's right over his head, but I can't knock him out while Edna's still holding that torch. Not quite.
This wants to. Okay.
What kind of odds would you give me that I can
Man, this thing is not light.
Pickle barrel.
Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift.
Loose floorboard.
A 100 years from now, Hill Valley will erect a statue in my honor.
If you go through with this, there won't be a hill.
I wonder what's in these. No, stop, quiet. God.
What the hell? Oh, cow crap. There goes all my pickled pig's feet.
Pickled. Now I think we're supposed to lower the floorboard. Use floorboard. Okay. Pickle juice makes a good fire retardant, but barrel will do the same if it's a good directly above. Oh, then sandbags the way down. Where's the barrel to?
Maybe we can come to a more peaceable